Hey y'all, I know it's been a minute since I made one of these stories, but honestly, it's getting hard to even tell history these days when every other word gets flagged. But today felt like a teachable moment. So recently, a lot of people watched the roast with Kevin Hart. And before anybody starts, yes, we all understand what a roast is. Roasts are supposed to be offensive, dark humor, everybody gets joked on. But let me ask y'all something. Do racist jokes have to be a part of it? Or does a roast just become a safe space for people to say what they already wanted to say anyway? Now, with that being said, I made the comment that Kevin Hart is becoming like Stepin Fetchit, and a lot of people didn't understand the reference. See, there's two meanings when people say step and fetch it. One is the phrase like jump on the toe or go fetch, but I'm talking about the actual man. So let's talk about black history for a second. Stepin Fetchit's real name was Lincoln Perry. He became one of the first black actors in Hollywood to become nationally famous back in the 1920s and 30s. But the role he played, that's where the controversy comes in.
What are you looking for? Where'd you learn to be a barber?
In jail.
What are you in jail for?
Was shaving the gentleman too close and...
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
His entire character was built around racist stereotypes. Lazy, slow, scared, ignorant, always acting confused to entertain white audiences. And here's the complicated part. Some people say he was just surviving in the racist system and getting money the only way Hollywood allowed black actors to get money back then. Others say he helped normalize humiliating images of black people for mainstream entertainment. That debate still exists today because every generation asks the same question. At what point does just entertainment become exploitation? At what point are you laughing with somebody versus laughing at them? And that's why people keep bringing his name up whenever they feel like a celebrity is constantly allowing themselves to become the punchline for acceptance, money, or mainstream success. Now, whether you agree or disagree about Kevin Hart specifically, that's your opinion. But the reason I wanted to tell this story is because history repeats itself in ways people don't recognize immediately. And speaking of history repeating itself, baby, I'm down here in Louisiana. And when I tell y'all it feels like we are literally fighting for our lives, politically, educationally, culturally, I mean that. Like, what's crazy is I recently passed by an old painting, and it was about 1861. Well, it was a painting of what was going on in 1861. And it hit me hard because the conversation that's happening back then sound way too familiar to what's happening right now in 2026. And that should scare people. I'm going to leave y'all with a clip from the roast, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. So pay attention, stay vigilant, stay reading, keep listening, keep watching, because a lot of this isn't new. It's recycled.
The community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe. God bless you, Kevin. God bless this room. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you so much.